Okay, setting of cement. When cement is mixed with the sand and water and left for some time, it sets becomes as hard as rock. We know na when the cement is reacting with the water, it becomes again very hard. Yes. So gypsum is added to cement to slow down the setting process. So why do we add the when the cement is added with the sand and the water, it becomes very hard. So that is why adding the gypsum to remove the hardness. Okay, so it takes when we add the gypsum, it takes place to become hard. Okay, that is why we add the gypsum. The demand for cement is increasing day by day. So nowadays so many are building the buildings na, so cement cost is increasing and demand, so many are buying the cement. That is why to prepare the cement they are using the industrial waste also. What are the industrial waste they are using? Like rice ash na, after removing the rice from the paddy, that rice ash and everything, but because this rice ash has the more silica, so that they use the to prepare the cement. And the next one, here it is not clear. Now we study about the manufacture of the glass. Look at the textbook 295 page. So glass is a mixture of what? Silica and metal silicate. So glass is prepared of what? Silica and what? Metal silicate. Metal silicate. It is non-crystalline, hard, brittle. Brittle means what? When we break the glasses, it can be breaking into small pieces. It can become like powder also. Na? It is called as a brittle. But glass is a hard substance. Non-crystalline means it will not be shiny. And transparent. It is a transparent glass and appears solid. It is a solid. In reality, glass is a super cool liquid. But in reality, version of the glass is a liquid. Okay, which looks solid, but after making the different shapes of the glass, we look at as a solid, but version of the glass is that we get in the liquid form. So the general formula of the glass is what? Here X R2O, 1 minute. Okay. Glass formula is X capital R2O dot Y capital MO, then 6 SiO2. Okay, so here this R is a monovalent alkali. X it will show like a number na. This X indicate the numbers, how much numbers are there. So R will be indicating the monovalent alkali. Monovalent means what? Mono means ek. Monovalent alkali. So here in the R place we can keep sodium or potassium. Okay, and this M is speaking about the divalent alkali. Divalent alkali such as what? Barium and calcium. Pb means lead and Zn means zinc. Okay, so these are the things. So this is the formula of this one. Silicon and metal silicate na. Here you see barium, calcium, lead, zinc, sodium, potassium. K means potassium. Everything is the metals only. Okay, so in the preparation of the glass they are using the metals and silica, metal silicate. This is the one, metal silicate. SiO2 is the silica and metal silicate we are using for the preparation of the glass. So how to manufacture the glass? Okay, so how to manufacture glass we see here now. Sorry, it is not clear in the textbook. Can you follow it in the screen? Can you follow the textbook please? Okay, manufacture of glass. The materials used in manufacture of glass are, first one is the silica in the form of a sand. Sand is used. Silica means sand. Second one, alkali metal means in the form of a sodium carbonate or potassium carbonate or mixture of salt cake and carbon. So sodium carbonate means what? Na2CO3. Potassium carbonate means KCO3 or mixture of salt cake and carbon. That means it can be Na2SO4 plus C. And divalent metal means what? such as calcium in the form of a limestone or lead in the form of a lithium or lead oxide. Pb means lead, O means oxide, Pb3O4. Another one, we can use the oxidizing agents or materials to remove color, bleaching agents, magnesium dioxide, potassium nitrate and sodium nitrate. And cullets means pieces of broken glass. Cullets is called as what? Pieces of broken glass. Coloring materials, and to color the glass also, various compounds used to impart different colors to the glass. So here different colors are there. Green color, which one? Chromium oxide. Yellow color means cadmium sulfate. All these are the chemicals. Red is the copper oxide. Purple is the manganese oxide. Okay. So then blue is the cobalt oxide. Now we study how to prepare this one. Okay, so to prepare the glass, first we take the mixture of, what are the mixtures we take? Sodium carbonate, calcium carbonate, cullet means what? Pieces of the broken glass, and sand means silica, and sodium carbonate Na2CO3, calcium carbonate CaCO3. So these are the things we use. Tank furnace means like a closed one, and inside that we send the heat. In that it is heated. All these things are heated. After heating, what happens? It is molten gas. After heating, we get a melted glass. When the candle is burning, we get this wax, like melting in the liquid form. So melted wax. So like that only here we get a molten glass. Melt, past tense is the molten, and shaped using a blower. By using the blower, after getting the glass, we make different shapes. And annealing. Okay, annealing means what? To make it hard, after heating the glass, cooling is called as a annealing. Cooling the glass object. Okay, so I think this is the formula, glass object, so Na2O CaO6 SiO2. Okay, so here you see, this is the blast furnace. So in this only everything is mixed, and after heating we get the molten glass. So through this we are sending the air, that means heat air we send. Because of it, all the gases and waste materials comes outside. So this is the equation. What we can see, what are the things we are using. Okay, so first one, sodium carbonate. Yes, we use this is a sodium carbonate and silica, and we get a sodium silicate and carbon dioxide gas is released outside. Aromar cup will show gas is released. Another one, calcium carbonate plus silica, then we get a calcium silicate and carbon dioxide gas is released. Another one, what did they use? Cullet, that means glass pieces, and then sand, and we get at the end the glass. Okay, okay. Steps for making glass. Experienced craftsmen can shape this molten glass into desired shapes and objects using a blower. So blower is the one instrument, and using that one they make the desired shape. Different shapes of glass they make. We get with the glass so many vases, different shapes of decorated things, yes, by using the blower. So these days this is done in the big factories where machines use molds. Molds means getting different shapes and forms, and the process take less time because in the factories big machines are there. If you are using the blower, it takes long time and it costs less. Glass can crack and break if cooled suddenly during production. Okay, after getting the glass, after preparing the glass, it is very hot. So if you cool fast, it can break it. That is why what we have to do to prevent this, glass is cooled very slowly, and this process is called as a annealing. That heat glass cooling very slowly is called as a annealing. Okay, why gypsum is added to the cement? Why it is added? Because to slow the process. Which process? If you don't add the gypsum, only if you add the clay and sand to the cement, water and sand to the cement, it becomes very hard. If you add the gypsum, the getting hardness will get slow. Why are cullets used in glass manufacture? Okay, so why is the cullets are used in the glass manufacture? Because cullets are used as acts as a flux added to this mixture, because cullets will be cleaning the mixture and sends the waste products outside. The melting point of glass is not fixed. Why? Because it is the mixture of other compound, that is why don't have the fixed amount. Okay, thank you students.